Foods have a profound effect on the brain. Nature over the centuries has provided some amazing foods which are linked to building and sustaining a strong immune system and brain health. So, here are 12 different types of foods that can boost the brain. And if this is of interest to you, we recommend you stick around till the end of the video. Amazing foods that can boost the brain coming up. This video is brought to you by Good Health Corner. At Good Health Corner, we bring research health information in a simplified manner that is easy to understand. If you like what you see here, we request you to support us by clicking the like, subscribe and the bell icon. This will ensure you get notified every time we release a new video. Disclaimer. The health statements made in this video and the site are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure or prevent any disease. They are solely for information purposes. Always consult your doctor before implementing any treatment protocol. Now, coming back to the topic, nutrients which a healthy brain needs. The brain is made up of fat and has a high requirement of nutrients and oxygen. To maintain sound brain health, it needs a lot of fuel to run. It requires omega-3 fatty acids and other nutrients like choline, which helps in maintaining the structure of the brain. Antioxidants and anti-inflammatories to scavenge free radicals and reduce oxidative stress, and also decrease inflammation. The brain is intricately connected with the gut and needs favorable gut bacteria to create a healthy environment to support a strong immune system and also to create neurotransmitters for the brain. So let's dive in. Fatty fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are polyunsaturated fats. EPA and DHA are found in fatty fishes like salmon and mackerel. EPA and DHA are nutrients required to build the cell membranes of the brain and the body. They also possess anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These support the brain cells from deteriorating and are required for rebuilding and in producing new brain cells. Both of these fatty acids have specific functions. EPA's role is to maintain a healthy brain through regulating inflammation, or in other words, it helps in reducing inflammation in the brain. DHA, on the other hand, is the most abundant omega-3 in the brain, responsible for maintaining brain cell structure and function. Omega-3s also help in proper circulation of blood in the brain, which is essential for the optimal functioning and in retention of memory. You can consider wild sources of salmon, trout, mackerel, herring. Just be careful about the source of the fish, as it is prone to mercury accumulation and can be one of the sources of heavy metal toxicity. As a rule of thumb, always buy small-sized fish. Small fish has less chances of mercury accumulation. Nuts. Some nuts have some great benefits for the brain, and walnuts rank at the top. Just as they look like the brain, they indeed provide great nutrients for it as well. Walnuts are packed with DHA, and as we have learned earlier, DHAs are essential for repairing and building cells for the brain. They are also linked to maintaining healthy blood pressure. The second on the list are almonds and hazelnuts. Both of these nuts are concentrated sources of vitamin E. Vitamin E is essential for cognitive health, and regular intake of vitamin E is associated with a reduction in age-related cognitive decline. Peanuts are a good source of niacin and vitamin B3. Half a cup of peanuts can provide 50% of the regular daily intake of niacin. In various studies, niacin deficiency is linked to cognitive decline, including Alzheimer's disease. Peanuts have also shown benefits in the management of Parkinson's disease. Mushrooms. It is difficult to imagine at first that mushrooms can have brain-related benefits, but trust me, they have, and that too some amazing ones. Mushrooms, due to their exposure to the toughest conditions when they grow, develop properties which are antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-infection, anti-cancer and immune modulating in nature. And these properties in mushrooms help us in many ways, including brain health. Lion's mane mushroom in particular is known to be the brain-boosting mushroom and one of the top nootropics. Lion's mane mushroom has shown improved brain health by stimulating the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor or BDNF and nerve growth factor called NGF. Both of these support production of new cells along with supporting existing ones. NGF also plays a role in the formation and upkeep of the myelin sheath, which is the protective covering of the nerves, so the brain signals are exchanged without any losses. BDNF increases the resistance of the brain in the face of adversity and brain plasticity. Lion's mane has also shown to improve mood disorders. It is believed this is achieved by reducing inflammation in the brain. Lion's mane has shown to reduce brain inflammation, enhance blood flow, and oxygenation to the brain. It is full of antioxidants that promote memory and learning. Other mushrooms that are also known to help brain functions are reishi and cordyceps. Both of these mushrooms are potent anti-inflammatory agents. Reducing inflammation in the brain helps stop neuronal death and supporting brain health. Berries. Not only blueberries are delicious, but they are extremely helpful for the body. They are superfoods. Berries are one of the most concentrated sources of antioxidants and foods which can boost brain health. Oxidative stress and the inflammation caused by such stress are at the root of most of health issues, including neurodegenerative diseases and cognitive decline. Animal studies have shown that blueberries can have a positive impact on learning and memory. This is thought to be achieved by the polyphenol supporting neuronal health. The neuroprotective effects of berries in neurodegenerative diseases are due to the protective effects of the phytochemicals in it. Blueberries consumption may also help short-term memory loss. The neuroprotective properties of berries can help in protecting the brain from free radical damage and also reduce age-related cognitive decline, Alzheimer's, and dementia. The second among berries is the great Indian gooseberry or amla, a superfood which not everyone talks about, perhaps due to its tarty taste. Just a small fact about this fruit: a 100-gram serving of amla contains an equal amount of vitamin C as found in 20 oranges. The phytonutrients and antioxidants in amla fight oxidative stress and support brain cells from aging. The high vitamin C helps the body to produce norepinephrine, which is an important neurotransmitter especially for people suffering from dementia. Broccoli. Broccoli delivers one of the most powerful antioxidants and detoxifiers science has discovered: sulforaphane. Broccoli does not contain the end product sulforaphane, but it delivers it through a combination of an enzyme called myrosinase and a compound present in broccoli called glucoraphanin. The glucoraphanin present in broccoli is converted to sulforaphane with the help of the enzyme myrosinase. Myrosinase is released when broccoli is cut, chopped, or chewed. So, when you chew on a broccoli, the enzyme myrosinase is released and converts the glucoraphanin in broccoli into sulforaphane. The broccoli is a good source of sulforaphane, but broccoli sprouts are 100 times more potent. Sulforaphane is an antioxidant and possesses anti-inflammatory properties. Both oxidative stress and inflammation are linked to a decline in brain health, and sulforaphane activates the NRF2 pathway. NRF2 regulates the expression of antioxidants and protects the cells against oxidative stress. Sulforaphane can cross the blood-brain barrier and deliver the anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties directly to the brain. Coffee. Coffee is more than a drink to take in the morning. It has some remarkable benefits which we'll get to learn just in a while. The main active ingredient in coffee is caffeine. And caffeine is a stimulant. It helps you stay awake and alert. Caffeine is one of the most commonly used ingredients in psychoactive drugs. To understand this, we'll first need to understand adenosine. Adenosine is an important molecule. In simple terms, when your body runs out of energy, adenosine signals the body to become drowsy, to sleep, and build energy reserves. Caffeine blocks the adenosine receptors and thus creates this feeling of being awake. It is in a way a molecular mimicry, as both adenosine and caffeine have a similar ring structure. Hence, caffeine is able to mimic itself as adenosine and block the receptors, preventing the body to rest when tired. Coffee has shown to increase the processing capacity of the brain. Coffee is also linked to the reduced risk of Parkinson's disease and some forms of dementia. Eggs. Eggs are incredibly healthy food and full of good fats that help the brain. Eggs contain choline and lutein, which are essential for brain development, memory, and learning. Choline is important for the brain development of the unborn child, and it is an essential nutrient which we cannot produce in sufficient quantity in our bodies, and thus we require this from external sources. Low levels of choline have been linked to a decline in cognition in older adults. Lutein has been linked to vision, as this is a carotenoid. Lutein has also been linked to improved cognitive function in older adults. Eggs are also a source of omega-3 fatty acids which are crucial for brain health. Eggs contain DHA, which is required for producing and strengthening new brain cells. Lastly, eggs are high in tryptophan, the amino acid which can be converted to serotonin in the gut. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter and has a profound effect on our mood. A great food which can boost brain health. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a powerhouse of nutrients and antioxidants which has profound benefits in brain health. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with tryptophan, which converts to the neurotransmitter serotonin in the gut. Serotonin is one of the happy chemicals of the brain and has a positive effect on mental health. Pumpkin seeds are one of the highest sources of magnesium. Magnesium is extremely important for neurological health and important for the central nervous system and the brain. It is required for the development of the brain, learning, and memory. Low levels of magnesium has been linked to various diseases including Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, stroke, depression, etc. Zinc present in the pumpkin seeds are responsible for cellular communication in the brain and also has a role to play in memory and learning. Low zinc is again linked to various neurological diseases like Alzheimer's, epilepsy, depression, etc. Pumpkin seeds are rich in copper. Copper is required for some essential enzymes related to energy production in the brain. Iron present in the seeds are important for hemoglobin and ensuring a healthy supply of oxygen to the cells and support cognition. Turmeric. Turmeric is the bright yellow spice that is used extensively in Indian curries. This bright yellow color of turmeric is inherited from an active compound in turmeric called curcumin. Curcumin has been studied extensively and has been found to be a potent anti-inflammatory with antioxidant properties. At the core of any neurodegenerative disease lies chronic inflammation. And curcumin treats this inflammation and protects the cells from premature death and supports brain health. Curcumin positively affects the production of BDNF, which promotes brain health by strengthening the neurons and connections and helps to produce new neurons. It is also shown to clear the beta amyloid plaques associated with Alzheimer's disease. It has the ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and impart its beneficial effects directly on the brain. Avocado. Avocados provide a great punch of health, though being small. It is a fatty fruit, but the fats in avocado are good ones, which the body needs. The fats in avocado are from monosaturated fatty acids. Avocados can improve circulation and oxygenation to the brain. In a study, a combination of avocado and soybean has shown preventative actions against oxidation and nerve damage after the animals were exposed to a low oxygen environment. The prefrontal cortex showed the improvements related to planning and critical thinking. Avocado oil may help in strokes induced by blood pressure. In a small study, avocado oil has shown in reducing blood pressure, thereby positively influencing cases of stroke induced by hypertension. It also has other beneficial preventative actions against stroke by lowering cholesterol levels. Lastly, avocados have vitamin K and folate, which have a role to play in preventing blood clots in the brain. Extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil is full of good fats, which are great for the body and also the brain. It has a profound impact on the gut and the brain. Olive oil can modify the communication between the gut and the brain and reduce inflammation in the brain. Olive oil has polyphenols hydroxytyrosol and oleic acid. The hydroxytyrosol in olive oils is an antioxidant that protects the cells from oxidative stress. Both the compounds, the hydroxytyrosol and oleic acid, have an anti-inflammatory effect on the body. This anti-inflammatory effect also has a positive outcome for the neurons. Both of these are also linked to an upregulation of glutathione, which is neuroprotective and improves learning and memory. Extra virgin olive oil reduces pro-inflammatory proteins. Prebiotic fibers. The gut has a huge role to play in mental health. The happy chemicals in the brain are dopamine and serotonin. These are called neurotransmitters and play an important role in mental health as well as helps in various functions of the body. While it is established that 90% of the serotonin is produced in the gut, new research is pointing to the direction perhaps a large part of dopamine may also be produced in the gut. Prebiotics are foods for the good bacteria. The gut microbiome feeds on these and thrive. So, to keep a healthy gut, inclusion of prebiotic-rich foods help in gut health and the production of neurotransmitters. Good examples of prebiotic fibers are chicory root, dandelion greens, garlic, onions, leeks, green bananas, etc. Tryptophan is converted to serotonin, so having tryptophan-rich foods like oats, potatoes, sunflower seeds, etc. help in production of serotonin. Having good brain health is crucial not only for the elderly, but also for the young generation to be ahead of the competition in this fast-paced world. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more such videos, we recommend you to subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up to this. A little bit of encouragement from you will go a long way for us. Thank you, and we hope to see you again. Bye for now.